So it all started in early 2020. I still remember that day clearly. I was sitting in my office, doing my usual work. The same routine, same screen, same noise of people typing, someone pouring chai in background. Then suddenly, our manager got a phone call. He looked serious and we all noticed it. He stood up and calmly said, "Everyone, pack your things, take your laptops. You will be working from home until further notice." We didn't think too much of it. We even joked about it. "Finally, a break," some of us said. We smiled, waved goodbye, thinking we would be back in a week or two. What we didn't realize was that was the last time we would all be in that same room together. No proper goodbye, no last coffee together. Within days, everything changed. Streets that were once full of life became empty. Shops closed, flights cancelled, schools shut down. The entire world just stopped. And then the real fear began. The virus spread faster than anyone expected. First a few cases, then hundreds, then thousands, and then lakhs. We started hearing stories: someone's uncle is sick, a neighbor is in the hospital, someone's friend passed away suddenly. It became a real and it became terrifying. Hospitals were overwhelmed, there were no beds. People waited in ambulances, waiting for oxygen. Families ran from one hospital to another looking for oxygen, crying for help. It didn't matter if you were rich or poor. Even wealthy people couldn't find a hospital bed. People who had money, influence, everything were still helpless. I remember seeing videos of people begging for oxygen cylinders, holding their parents in the backseat of cars, trying to help them alive just a little longer. Inside hospitals, doctors and nurses worked non-stop, but they were exhausted. They had to choose who they could save. It was a completely heartbreaking situation. And the worst part, many people didn't even get to say goodbye to their loved ones. Their parents, spouses, children gone without even a final goodbye. No last words, no proper funeral, just a message: "Sorry, we couldn't save them." For the rest of us, life became something else. We stayed locked inside our homes. No school, offices, festivals, weddings, just silence. Every cough brought fear, and every fever brought panic. Some people lost their family, others lost their jobs, some lost their peace of mind. Even if COVID didn't really take someone you loved, it still took something. Your time, your freedom, your laughter, your mental health. The years from 2020 to 2022, they felt really like they were never lived. It's like those years were just disappeared. We all wondered sometimes, where did that time go? It slipped away behind closed doors, behind fear, behind screen and mask. Those years are still missing from our lives, like a blank chapter in our story. And now, in 2025, after 3 years, we are starting to hear the same whispers again. Health departments are reporting a rise in COVID cases in some areas. It's a subvariant of Omicron, not a new virus, but still, it spreads. People are showing symptoms again: cough, fever, fatigue, throat pain. The numbers are smaller for now, but we have seen before how fast small can become big. Doctors say don't panic, but they also say don't ignore, because we already know what happens when we ignore the early signs. So what can we do here? Very simple things. Things we already know. Wear a mask in crowded areas or in indoor places as well. Wash your hands regularly. Stay home if you are sick. Don't hide symptoms. Get tested immediately. Keep your elders and children safe. And most importantly, care for one another. This is not about being scared. It's about being human. It's about not repeating the same mistakes again. We have already paid too high price. We can't afford to lose more. Let's not wait for oxygen to run out again. Let's not stand outside hospitals crying again. Let's not lose another loved one just because we thought it was nothing. Let's remember the pain, let's remember the silence, and let's stop this before it starts again, because this time we have the chance to be ready. Please, not again.